Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna test out our legs. I'm pretty sure you know by now I was injured. I wasn't able to upload any videos, and guys, I'll be honest, I was just feeling down because of the injury. So it's okay. What I'm gonna do is just try to test the legs, nothing too strenuous. We're gonna go by a little slope down from my house and try to see how well the leg is performing under pressure. So I'm not gonna try push it too much. I might do about 5 strides just to see if the leg could hold up. But the soleus is right under the calves and above the Achilles, and I don't want to stress it out too much because I want to have a productive 2026. A new year, a new me, traveling to races, and giving y'all content. And I just want y'all guys to look at this. See all them sheep? There's a bunch of sheep on that side, and then hold on, there's a bunch of goats that we are coming alongside when we pass to go by the slope. But yeah, we got some cows over there too. So we got cows, we got sheeps, and we got goats. So we don't normally see that in the Bahamas, I'll be honest. It's something kind of new for me when I came to Kenya. I was like, whoa. And even when I had the 2 young men who came from the US just to see me, and help them to train while they, you know, progress in their career with distance running. They have since stopped running, but that's life. We all have our different path, and we have to do it accordingly. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna do some stretches. We're gonna do some core work, and we're gonna test the leg, and we're gonna continually make content for you guys. And just let me know. Listen, I would tell you guys, just keep positive, man. Because, like I said, I'm in a foreign country. I was trying to figure out my way. I'm not making a lot of funds. People help me from here and there through online coaching, and it's not much, but it still helps me. So I'm gonna try to make this as best as I can, but along the way, y'all guys need to tell me what y'all want me to do, or maybe answer some questions, or just help me grow the channel. So let's get out by the slope. Well, the one thing I'm happy about, I mean, not for the injury, but you had a chance to rest. I didn't really want to rest. I wanted to continue running the mileage, but sometimes your body will tell you to stop, and you need to listen. You don't want to go out there and you feel in pain, and some people want to run through the pain instead of just listening to their body and trying to slow down. Guys, I'm from the Bahamas. We don't have any distant runners in the Bahamas, so when I do train them, I always telling them, listen to your body. You feel tired, you feel you need to take a break, anything that's concerning you, just stop and think about it, because one little twitch in your muscle and you may just think, hey, that's just a little slight pain, but all along that could be something that's going to last for months. So you don't want to get yourself in a situation where you're going to be out of competition or out of training for several weeks to several months. So listen to your body, and definitely you're gonna, you know, get rewarded for listening to your body, and training is gonna go smooth. All right, we coming up on the slope. I think it's about 200 meters coming up. I might be wrong. I'm just guessing. We're gonna do maybe 5 to 10, and it's gonna be a stress test. Stress test on my soleus to see where the pain is going to start. Maybe it's going to start at number 1, maybe it's going to start at number 10, or maybe it's not even going to start at all. But if we could get to 10 without no pain, then we'll go on a maybe 1 or 2 kilometers run in the morning. And guys, please, I'm going to try to upload every day. I don't know if y'all want every day, but just let me know in the comments below, because I want to try to do this every day. So let me let y'all see the slope. So that's the slope. I'm halfway up the slope, so don't think that's only it. And it goes up through the corner. So I'm gonna put my camera somewhere so you guys could watch me as I do the slopes for the 10 sets. And if I start to feel pain at any time in the run, then I'm gonna stop. Feeling a slight pain, but it's okay. It's not as bad as when I ran on the 4K like about 10 days ago, but it's okay. I'm not gonna try to push it past 50%, not even 50%, 40%. We wanna roll with it and try to get from 40, maybe 45, or we could jump to 50 and then continue going like that as the leg keeps getting stronger. And we're gonna also ice heat and try to strengthen it. So we're gonna do some workouts with targets specifically for the soleus. So let's get to do the next one. Alright, good job. So I have some kids. Itu nani? Nini? Winnie. Nini? Vivian. Fidelis. Fisa. See, yeah, they're gonna help me. We're gonna do 3 more and then we're gonna call it a day. I still feel a little discomfort, but they're gonna help me. Once you in a group, it doesn't matter if they're small like the kids, or if it's a big group that are professionals. As long as you got a group, you're gonna get the workout. All right, let's go. So this area we're gonna just do probably a couple core workouts and strengthening workout, maybe 1 like strides, and that's it. 1 set of strides, not 1 stride, 1 set of strides, and that's it. But this is a nice open field, grassy area, soft. It's not like the road is gonna mess up your knees. You're gonna be comfortable out here. You know, this is Kenya. This is the type of training grounds you'll see most of the parts of E10 and Eldoret, where you could go off and you could train, and it's being relaxing. Other than the Bahamas, where you have Fort Charlotte, you have Goodman's Bay, you have what else, the sports center, and you know, you have all the beaches that you could go on, but you have this much grass. Most of the parts of the road that you're gonna run on is very good for the knees, and especially as you get older, you don't want to be pounding every day because it's gonna tear up your cartilage and you're gonna be in a lot of pain. A lot of times you're gonna get injured because of the hard pounding. So you gotta switch it up. Sometimes you go on the road, maybe I would say about 10-20%, but make sure that you stay off the road the rest of the times, 80% of the times, because it's gonna destroy your cartilage. We had some pot cakes. You know, people trying to get a happy ending. So the rival group come and disperse everything. You can see some of the dogs coming back. Yeah, I think my phone turned off, man. Hope so. I got that footage in the beginning, but I doubt it. See this one looking like he trying to start a fight right now, man. Come on, leave this dude alone. Leave him alone. Yeah, yeah, his tail be between his leg. He's scared. Okay, you let him go. Pursue the lady like you was doing earlier. Okay. Anyhow, listen, I was doing core workout. I don't know if I record that, but if I don't, I'll just do it again. I only wanted to do one set because I want to stick to a certain program where I'm doing just one set of the program moving forward until I get stronger. Because without core work, you're not going to be able to hold a strong pace in any type of distance race. This is not like sprinting. You can go to the gym, you lift heavy, and do other things in order to get fast when you're doing sprints. Anything from the 100 straight up to the 400. But when you're dealing with middle distance, long distance, you need to work on your core. You can go to the gym, but don't lift hard or don't lift heavy. Same thing. And your body, if you do lift hard, you're going to see changes in your body because it's not going to be lean and small. It's going to be thick and big. And you want to be a thick and big distance runner. So just keep that in mind. Do your core workout. Get prepared to do your sessions where you do repeats, where you do speed work, where you do long runs, whatever it is. But let me continue with workout right now, and then we're gonna get back to looking around, seeing if any more war is about to happen right now. Listen, we're gonna do the push-ups the right way. I notice I see a lot of people, even when they're doing push-up challenge, they don't do the push-ups the right way. So the right way to do push-ups is make sure that your chest hits the ground. A lot of people, you see their chest has a lot of space between their chest and the ground. No, that's not the right way. So this is how we're gonna do it. Like this, and 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So guys, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do one set of 5 workouts. And the first workout we already did, but the camera was not recording. So I'm not gonna go over that, but it was crunches. And we did 15 of those. And then now we're doing 15 push-ups. And the next one is gonna be heel-ups, followed by scissors. And the last one is gonna be plank. I don't know how long we're gonna last for planks, but it is what it is. This is how you get in shape. And I'm gonna start doing like coaching like this. Even when I go on the run, we're gonna come back, we're gonna talk, we're gonna build an audience through coaching, talking, and give me all, feedback on what you like to do, what you want to know about Kenya, and overall if you want to get faster in your long distance career. Even if you're running 40 for the 10K or you're running 5 hours for the marathon. I'm going to try to help you shave off some time like I did a young man back in the Bahamas, and also online coaching with athletes online. So that whole time I was sitting close to poo-poo. That's what they call doo-doo in Kenya. But the day was productive. Listen, we're going to do this every day. And I'm going to try to help you guys, but you need to tell me what you need. Like you guys know, I'm from the Bahamas. I'm living in Kenya. I'm the national record holder for the Bahamas in more than 8 disciplines. So most of those records came from Amsterdam. And if y'all want to hear that story, it's quite interesting. I'm not going to tell it right now. I'll leave that story for another day, but it's interesting. It made it to letsrun.com website. That's how interesting the story was. So let me know if you want to hear the story down below in this video. And I appreciate you guys. You are some people who watch my video as soon as I drop the video, and I appreciate that. It's just that I've been actually trying to figure out things in my life right now, living in a foreign country, and hopefully everything goes well so we can start moving around Kenya and beyond, because I want to not only run, but I want to train with different groups around the world as the only Bahamian distance runner in the world. Guys, I'm gonna see you on the next video. Just do me one big favor: like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace.